И 11-й, пардон, стрим по Mass Effect 3, FemShep инжа, 4-я сложность. Ой. В общем-то, сегодня планирую, ну, хотя бы кварианса вот и пройти. Не так уж много требует времени. Начала стрим немножечко раньше, чем хотелось бы начать. Точнее как, наоборот, раньше, чем анонсировал. Вот, хотелось раньше. Поэтому еще 8 минут, а я уже запустил, но у меня всегда там тильда стоит в начале, значит примерное время. Лучше все время запускаться так и не страдать фигней. Еще там минут 15 лучше сразу приступать, когда удобно, и заканчивать, когда удобно. Раньше начнем, больше пройдем. Правильно? Правильно. Но после Mass Effect 3, скорее всего... Блин. Все нормально на втором экране, да? Надеюсь. А, только надо вот это достать. Блин, ладно, завтра посмотрю это в записи. 007, как всегда, не вовремя со своими стримами. Хотел я на видео по Старкрафту. Прям хочется, прям даже в эти.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
Раса
A
расистов.
Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet.
Это я уже все спрашивал.
Have put us within striking distance of the home world.
Разве?
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given...
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she...
Ладно.
Edie, can you clean this up? I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Она за соседним терминалом стояла.
Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors.
Она ничего не слышала? Вы серьезно?
Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Что? Не стали, я, по-моему, разговаривал.
Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Стоп, а я разве не сохранялся прямо перед выходом? Я уже, по-моему, со всеми говорил уже, нет? А, Легион, кстати говоря, там еще. Ну-ка.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses.
Что-то
The
как-то
assigned
тихо.
squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live
Извиняюсь,
ships are
действительно
damaged,
тихо
the
было.
creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Сейчас я открою окно проветрить. Духота невероятная в комнате. Мне не продует точно, но...
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
Maybe decisions like deleting heretic Geth were what turned your kind against organics in the first place.
We do not condemn it. Action was necessary. It was why we sought your advice.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us.
А вы представьте, насколько было бы невероятно, если бы на самом деле правильная концовка была. На самом деле красный уничтожать Сузи гетов, потому что на самом деле они следующее поколение жнецов были бы. Ну серьезно, они бы нанесли удар из-под тишка уже, а? Как было бы все заверчено.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes, a significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians.
Это я уже спрашивал даже в начале.
Breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only
Маленькую
vulnerable through
щелку
direct
оставлю.
interface.
Да,
Removing Geth
мы
from
это
this server will
спрашивали.
prevent significant-
You say Geth fight...
Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля,
Removing
но
Geth
снова
from this server,
нажалась.
we will remain here.
Каюта капитана? Нифига себе, а почему я раньше не видел этого?
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply line.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Лекарство, Мелн Хеплорн. А, ученик этого... Мордина. Ученик Мордина. Если меня послушал совет, я открыл клинику на Омеге.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
Так, ну-ка. Кают-капитана. Лиара Гарс, доктор Чаквас, Кайден, Явик. Никто ни с кем не болтает. Все уткнулись в свои терминалы. Ну ладно. Чё это? Это Everyone, что ли, сработал? Да.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Yes, Shepard?
У тебя...
Carry on. Understood.
Ну, Сузи вообще отвратительно сделали. Что-то
Good
я
to have
сейчас
Tally
смотрю.
back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure.
We are not
Different standards
им против.
and
Да.
all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Так, что ли, прогуляться по этажам? Те очень скептически к нему отношусь. Не, знаете, меня что-то на болтовню вот такую с играми я пока завяжу с такой болтовней. Реально, мне надо постримить какое-нибудь кинцо, и скорее всего это будет Watch Dogs. Как-то не страшно звучало, но серьезно, РПГшки уже были такие, ну, как это сказать, это, конечно, такая себе РПГ. Но РПГ же.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tally around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult. But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate. Got a few things on my plate.
Я думал, он продолжит говорить, ну ладно. Где повар из второй части вообще?
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and
Нет, Соп, все, Роман уже до конца игры выбран.
No crew health issues to report. No crew health issues to report.
Романс мы уже подтвердили, его никак не собьешь.
Too bad you weren't here earlier,
Вот.
Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
На концовке.
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
На самом-то деле, да.
I'd believe just about anything.
Oh, we should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Still needs calibrating, да.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
О, даже целый
Because
диалог.
Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palavin?
Some. And I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you
Нет,
spend so
Соп,
much
это в
time
конце
on the
игры.
outside trying to get
Это
in.
традиция
When you do, it's
в Mass Effect.
not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
Потому что
You do the
нельзя,
best you
Соп.
can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
Геймплейные
They don't
традиции,
give a damn
Соп, их
about the
надо
consequences.
чтить.
Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still
про
think
что ты,
Reapers
Фо?
are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them.
Мне тоже стало
So who
интересно.
needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass kicked now?
Понятно. Что для Кроганов стоит 40 тысяч? Для Кроганов. Не, я помню, что...
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple
Ну,
question.
блин, я поддержу
Then look it
Джокера.
up on the extranet.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you till you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega.
Well, at least he's making friends.
Я не помню, Фо. Блин, я помню только одну вещь, связанную с Кроганами. По поводу, для чего их покупают другие расы, кое-какие части тела, скажем так. Со всеми поболтал. Явиком. А при чем тут 40 тысяч? Только стоит? Ну не, это я помню, да. Что у них такая физиология.
Story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Arda Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Это и журналистки, да? Нет.
Huh.
Соп.
Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously?
Проходи
I'm
сам.
on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Проходи сам.
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
А, у нее все время такие эти диалоги.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my
Она-то
tree.
да. У этой двойки больше диалогов, чем у нее.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
У нее информация по гетам здесь.
Understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
О, отдельный разговор даже.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Он другой.
Maybe, but he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created.
Сейчас скажу
Some say
сок.
by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Примитивный ковырянц, а фиг его знает, но Явик говорит, допустим, о, люди, в мое время вы по пещерам лазили. Включение Шепарда, ну в этот раз... Блин, я хайлайт забыл сделать. Слушайте, 40 минут прошлого стрима.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
По поводу рас. Вообще все расы были во времена протеанцев. Однако соларианцы вообще там были как бы еще не эволюционирующие. Они еще не эволюционировали во времена Явика. И Явик говорил, что их печень являлась деликатесом в его времена. Страниц Half-Life. Просто ждите кат-сцен. Ну, может быть.
Hey,
О,
Shepard.
нифига себе.
Sounds
Что
like
это
you
за
guys had a
диалог?
crazy ride over there.
Почему в другом месте?
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Я не помню этого диалога.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Ему надо сделать особую анимацию при разговоре с FemShep'ом. Кто? Блин, и вот опять он телепортнулся, господи.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Hey. Hey.
Соп, еще скажи, то чувство, когда у Веги грудь больше, чем у FemShep.
You flew that Geth fighter out of the
Да?
dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Ma'am?
Мэм, он так и будет здесь, мэм.
Commander?
N7, наверное, там надо бы пройти. Его синенькую. Ты не можешь этого знать. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Это миссия N7, она вообще даже не особо-то читать надо. О, Талия. Давайте Сузи и Джеймса. Сузи я вообще беру раз тысячелетие. Я ее вообще, по-моему, за всю третью часть ни разу не брал. У нее, наверное, навыков нет. Пофигу. Не матрица. Ну, что я и говорил. Вообще... Ладно. Шини урона. Очень хороший, смотри, щиты и урон просто, щиты и урон. Так много фантазии было. Давайте ее в какого-то танка уведем. Ну все. И у Джеймс, кстати, давно не было. У меня что там? Вау. Ну, заморозку надо докачивать. Я что-то забыл, что у меня все почти прокачано. Ох, эти сетевые миссии, добавленные в одиночку.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Hack it out. Hack it out. Hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point.
Ой, это такая миссия отвратительная.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Самое отвратительное, что здесь есть примочки для оружия, и вообще попробуй вспомни, где они находятся. Это на выходе и все.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain.
Нормально, я не знаю, что здесь можно упасть. Я реально не знал, что здесь можно упасть. Сейчас. Запчасти.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
If someone's here, they are staying very still.
Yeah, I feel like we're being watched.
Just stay sharp, people.
Ну, все. Там... А, да, там мусор. Окей. Игра Изи сказал лол, you tried. Уже. Нет, ну тут хайлайт. Блин, если вы не сделали хайлайт, вы... Хайлайт. Клип, то вы совершили ошибку, роковую ошибку. Мне так нравится то, что они выветривают радиацию. Понимаете, они выветривают радиацию. Вы только прочувствуйте это. А, ну мол, да. Нас окружили со всех сторон. Блин, музыку надо вот эту скачать. А Сузи молодец. Что вообще происходит? Блин, почему они сделали такой мелкий промежуток? Ну-ка. Ну, я пошел. Дальше я сама. Это, по-моему, можно пересматривать бесконечно. Окей. Ух, не дурно.
Stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
3000. Вот активировал бы сейчас по сюжетке, и не был бы у меня 3000. Как вам такое? Да... Активирую реактор. Паранойщица. Откуда? Откуда движутся? Да... Откуда эти хаски, господи? Привык с Гарусом бегать, который все забревает это. Чертям. Ой, ладно, не страшно. На самом деле, вот это еще надо нафиг убить. А здесь на самом деле не боятся вот так делать. Я ведь могу играть расслабленно, а могу... напрячь, что бы там ни было. Блин, так они еще там, что ли? Где? Что за бафы из ниоткуда? Нормально он стреляет боком. Бесполезная Сузи, помоги им. Это вот эта штука пытается стрелять сквозь стену.
What about Edie?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hail. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Запустить последний отсчет.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Уровень. Ну, учитывая, что я против гетов сейчас буду драться, может вот эту взять? Штуку бесполезную. Потому что она реально бесполезна. Серьезно? Они просто стоят у конца? А вот и Розенков, который я пропустил. Я же говорю, здесь что-то лежит. Не помню что.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt. Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report.
Передайте Кащею, что вторую магику я даже и не начинал.
I'm glad I could help.
А чё он мне пишет, что мы так-то вторую магику не прошли? Я не играл во вторую магику, у меня ее нет. Мы и первую-то не проходили из-за проблем с коннектом. Столовый Адамс и Чаквас? Серьезно? Ну, давайте посмотрим, что они делают в столовой. Желаю палуба. Надо еще рыбок проверить. Мордин Солус здесь есть? Да, вон Мордин Солус. Нос прям на него направлен. Тейн Криос. Что здесь еще есть? Эшли Уильямс. Справа. Ну, Пресли был такой, с которым можно было разговаривать. Ричард Дженкинс, который погиб в самом начале, как последнее дно.
Carbon or silicon? Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
Ну Чаквас, ну вот это нет.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Ну Чаквас, ну что такое? Блин, я вас верил, а вы расистка по отношению к машинам. Разочарование года.
Commander?
Ну что, поедем к варианцам, решать их проблемы?
Signal confirmed.
Серьезно? Здесь есть... Что здесь есть? Доктор Джеллис? Что за доктор Джеллис? Адмирал, отключить сервер гетов. Обломки гетов, мигрирующий флот. Ранох. Я же правильно помню, что это две параллельные миссии. Включить сервера гетов можно и потом. Или нет? Сейчас. Ладно, по-моему, это параллельно выполняется. Спасать генерала будем Тали и Гарус. Нет, Тали и... Пусть будет... Нет, Гарус. Тали и Гарус. Второе прохождение я бегаю вместе с Гарусом.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians
Должно
safe.
быть, он уже мертв.
My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Be sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Эти законы. конца.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids.
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Там еще слышу. Вы видели, как этот гет пропал? И как пропал гет, который шел за ним?
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalchorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Стоп, это дальше или как? Это дальше. Точнее, не дальше, это наоборот. Все норм, короче. Все норм. Отлично.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Знаете, что мне это напомнило? Сейчас брошу в чат просто. Блин, не, это далеко, наверное. Ай, парочку секунд. Dragon Age. Кажется, так. Поделиться. Ссылка на видео. Вот, господи. Можно на свой канал попасть, пожалуйста? Вот. Очень сильно напомнило. С тобой все хорошо? Get below us. Где-то вообще какие-то очень слабые. А теперь сражайся за меня. Молодец. Я до тройки это прокачаю умение и заморозку буду потом докачивать. Потому что реально бесполезный навык. А, ну все правильно. Что-то я путаюсь. My little кварианец, my little кварианец. Блин, я забыла, сюда надо было реально Джеймса взять. Он именно в этой миссии пинает орудие.
Looks like the gun has a control panel. Let's take a look.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Dropping gas!
Вулкан Гетов. Да, я очень вовремя его заметил. Блин, это Гарус стреляет. Там же ничего нет. Ой, такого нет. Все как и должно быть. Вот здесь вот эта штука, я смотрю. Улучшение магазина, которое мне не нужно. Да. Что у меня микрофон какой-то кривой. Взрывная модификация дробовика. Части гетто.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. Should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth.
Он же, по-моему, копыта не откинет.
There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Нет, он откинулся.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast vas Renok.
Let's get to that tower.
Его оружие не подобрать. Черт. Улучшение магазина, пистолет, пулемет. Отлично. Орудие ПВО. Ра-та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Не паладина, что ли, все-таки купить? Чтобы вот с этой пуклы не стрелять. До дурения.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Армакс Арсенал.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Надо было брать Джеймса. Чтоб он пинал консоли.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard. Get inbound!
Да быстрее свои мотыги. Все это сношу. Реально, я паладин куплю, иду улучшу его. А, мол, насквозь можно пройти. Окей.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
А почему она до конца была отрублена?
Right.
Показывалось, как будто она отрублена. Что здесь было? Показалось. Ой, блин, здесь приближение есть.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Сейчас миссия будет на путешествие. И просмотр катсцен. А, его же еще сейчас будет подбирать надо будет.
Dorn didn't make it, Admiral. I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
There's the Admiral! We have to hurry!
I've got this.
Как я не люблю эту миссию, потому что... Нифига не видно из-за того, что...
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
А там по-любому, по-моему, никто не выжил. То есть даже если мы к ним полетим, а не к генералу, генерал погибнет, а мы так никому не долетим.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness.
Надеюсь, ни у кого не будет офигительных разговоров сейчас на полчаса. Я хочу это все-таки до 9:30 хотя бы пройти.
Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Ну не получится, конечно, не получится.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to your
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
Midcom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol.
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, Han. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Понятно, ничего. Карус в ядре И. Окей. И время уже половина доходит 9-го. Ну ладно.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Дорн.
Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
Commander.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
EDI has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Что-то как-то это не совсем поддержать Сузи.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Это не совсем поддержать Сузи. Давай, система. Рыбки недохнущие. Так, Челноков. Ну что ли сейчас прямо перестать спорить и заметить работу? На самом деле, вспоминая первую часть, все нормально.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again.
Если повезет. Запросы спектра. Отлично, я пропустил 2 штуки. Стоит ли переплачивать? А, в пень! Хочу и переплачиваю. Как назывался паладин? Чего-то там, паладин. М77. О, да? У него вес офигеть какой, конечно, но не понижаю или понижается. Да, понижается. Это не совсем страшно, а вот это вот можно устроить. Ну, посмотрите, урон просто в 2 раза больше. И меткость лучше. 37, не такая уж большая потеря. А, это там буду сейчас вертеть эти.
Commander?
Ой. Сервер гетов. Без этой миссии все плохо. Не знаю, почему так, но давайте. Чисто техническое. Хотя тут, по-моему, вообще ничего с ними не связано. То есть, эта миссия сугубо такая, ну... На собственную ходьбу.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
Как такое
I'm not a
возможно?
machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage.
Насколько...
Security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes.
Фо,
While we
ты же
occupy the
начинал
system's
за
intrusion
девушку, да?
countermeasures, you will
Играть, я не
disable the
помню.
squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we gotta try it.
Просто озвучка
Telemetry data predicts this
FemShep
operation has a
и
high chance of success.
FemShep, так
There is
скажем.
little time. We will bypass
Просто
security while
небо и
we secure
земля.
safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
О, ответь. Вернись, я все прощу. Нет. Идет самой хреновой пушкой, которую только можно взять. Зачем? Такое ощущение, что здесь вырезали какую-то часть миссии вообще.
This is it?
Yes.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
А вы зачем выбирать на эту миссию кого-то? Вот вопрос. Это слишком захардкожено было?
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks. I think.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
А на самом деле в конце все глюки.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
1400 опыта за просто так.
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Access to data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the
Что на резистор гетов?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Gath, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past?
История
Why are the Quarians masked?
Геттов.
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Миссия, в которой вообще никакой боевки нет. Просто история гетов.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
А куда это нам? Чуть немножечко не догоняю, куда. Нам же... Ага, вот сюда вроде как.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Gath following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
2 секундочки.
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have reached deadline. You must continue.
Микрофон почему не включился? Нажал же. Ну ладно, ничего страшного.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Нафиг, я тогда чистил все до конца.
For a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Можно, пожалуйста, восстановить? Спасибо.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Out of the way!
Уменьшенный конденсатор брони еще раз.
I said step away from the gas!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
На них тут целое это было.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
И самое главное, в этой миссии нельзя упасть. Как вам такое? Ой, да ладно, опять...
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the
Где
vulnerable
еще?
points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Какая-то увлекательная миссия.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth towards data cluster. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
The rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara?
Они даже своих рубили. Ну, я говорю, Куренс вообще ретарная раса на самом деле была в этом вопросе.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
На самом-то деле, да.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion, that's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Последний еще?
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back.
Вы видите это? Она видит какое-то дерьмо. Сколько времени? Отлива 1:40.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from mother.
И зачем
Remote
эта
access.
штука?
Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Я повидала такое дерьмо, которое вам и не снилось.
Did it work?
Она щенку так села.
Any remaining squadrons
Вы это заметили?
have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the
Когда бы
server
на
into
меня
these
столько
platforms.
гетов,
Why?
праймов выходило, я бы тоже с такими
They
глазами
wish
был.
to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Что у нее с глазами? Привет, Суми. Это баг есть такой в третьем Mass Effect. Если одевать один шлем, то некоторые катсцены так бажатся и...
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized.
Там рожа почему-то как-то применяется к шлему, не знаю.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much,
У
but
меня
your
такое
guest
же
claims to
уж
have no data
это
available whenever
первое
I
прохождение
inquire.
было.
Perhaps you can help me with something
Такое
else.
же.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard?
Хакет на Виткоме. Да ну, этого Хакета на Виткоме.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Ничего не говорит, ничего. Ты
The
тоже
data
ничего.
you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Парочку секунд, парочку секунд. Угу, все. Легион.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Ну, все, здесь последнее задание. Джеймс с Явиком. Столовки, вот почему я тогда подряд ходил на эти миссии, думал, что между ними ничего не меняется. Там просто...
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Один из лучших. Сейчас мне как раз туда надо.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay.
Reasonable. Железная
smoke
дисциплина. Хорошие переводы.
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes, all right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanquisher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
Я только что придумал, скажет.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Парочку. Что ты? Достаточно далеко отбежали. Наверное, да. Стоп. Ну там же далеко не одна штука должна
What
быть.
the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, you know, entering the Geth consensus
Допустил
is gonna be
диалог.
the
Ну ладно.
best chapter in your autobiography.
Высказывание, не диалог, высказывание.
Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care. Not at this time.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Ну серьезно, там же целая плеяда была. Как-то...
Hello, Commander.
Ой, ладно. Чуть мне казалось, что там больше, чем одна. Кстати, я вспомнил, что я хотел покупать немного. Как оно называлось-то? Стоп. Протанские излучатели все-таки апнул. Окей. Окей. Я не помню у него этого за столом. Ну ладно. Просто урон от оружия или урон от выстрелов? А на Декара здесь так и не завезли, да? Да пускай будет так, только... это плечи, да, кстати говоря, ну? Либо это... Ну, этот, конечно, красивее выглядит. Стоп, не вот... Вот это должно же быть. Красивее выглядит, чем вот это. Однако, давайте выстрел в голову оставим. Хорошее сочетание. Давайте быстренько последнюю.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Может, с Сузи, кстати, поговорить.
Commander?
С Сузи поговорим и пойдем на последнюю миссию. Ну, полчаса у меня еще есть по моим планам.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers.
Это не я
Whose
сейчас
ships look
двигался.
like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this? Everything you're seeing now is a simulation.
Commander?
Ты просто,
Yes,
да,
Shepard?
пока...
If you wish to...
Noted.
Да, и если вы хотите там поговорить, да, на мостике, команда должна привыкать. Реально, тут Сузи мало добавили чего, если, ну... Конечно, она хорошие вещи спрашивает, ну... У них фантазии, видимо, на нее не хватило. Полностью, так сказать, раскрывать. Али и... ну, Карус, конечно же. Гарус, Али...
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world.
И вот эта музыка из первой части.
Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the home world I hope to see someday.
Килосилай как-то много для только слогов.
Will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Она дала ей пустоту, и та пустоту взяла. Оригинально. Так, ну что, надеемся проходить это.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
О, тренер, спасибо. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Какая досада. Блин, только 30 патронов? Серьезно? Не, надо бы на старый поменяться. Ну пусть будет.
We're on our way. Admiral Geralt here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Get fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Не надо подниматься, здесь вообще ничего нет. Окей. Или ангар, просто я это плохо вижу. Здесь, конечно, вот эта миссия. Подниматься, подниматься и подниматься. Штурмовая винтовка бронебойка. Нормально. А это что? Киншаса Фабрикейшн. Так, какая лестница, господи. Сперва кажется так, а потом он осяк. Вот он там с ракетницы прямо... Вау, так это можно уничтожать в воздухе, что ли? Иди ко мне уже. Тут на самом деле будет много жопных мест. Я думаю, я с ними справлюсь. Кстати говоря, можно пистолет-пулемет перейти там, потому что были какие-то полезные. Не вспомню, какие. Ну, давай. Не, инженер мне гораздо больше нравится в плане силы, чем адепт. Серьезно, гораздо проще. Хотя здесь адепт тоже идет просто и вот эту чушь всю разносит.
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Данные, конечно же, да.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Хороший знак.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Corus here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Эти двери. Здесь что-то жопное будет. Я вот прям помню. Или нет? Нет, здесь ничего еще не будет такого. Дальше будет. Здесь еще, по-моему, цветочки будут.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Выжить. Что-то изи.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you is concealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level.
А вот здесь будет жопа. Сейчас, серьезно, вот лучше сохраниться даже. Гарус, вставай. Ой, кстати, инженер очень хорошо пройдет даже пятую сложность, я прям уверен. Без всяких вообще проблем. Пак. Блин, да чтоб тебя. Давайте мы выкинем это дерьмо. Вулкан гетов, там еще с другой стороны еще один вулкан гетов. Короче, это самое сложное место вообще, наверное, в игре. Еще один вулкан, видите? Одни вулканы, притом бесполезные. Здесь же ничего нету.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
А оттуда сейчас винтиклюшка вылезет. Очень веселая винтиклюшка. Прицелиться в жнеца. Ой, блин, сейчас самая жопа будет.
The firing chamber looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away,
У Шепард Командера есть бесстрашие и сейвлоуд.
This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
Good luck.
Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be
У
ready
меня
to
с этим
fire.
плохо, я предупреждаю сразу. Это будет нифига не эпично, и будет штук 20 загрузок.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Потом будет вообще перед рожей сидеть. Я не понимаю вот этого вот. Серьезно, я не вижу, как этот луч идет, но он идет вообще в другую сторону. Он на каждой стадии загружается и так далее. Оценка, конечно, эпичная, если проходить ее с первого раза. Понятно, как это проходить теперь. На 4-е прохождение я понял. Я думаю, если отрубаешь, все прохождения думал. Ух, господи. И все, и сейчас он подходит и просто... Блин, вообще страх. Нет, значит еще на 5-й раз, значит, он подойдет и прямо нам посмотрит в душу. Ну, посмотрим ему.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
I killed Sovereign, and now you. We are more, and we will work together to defeat you. All of you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
Камера дрыгается не только у вас на стриме, так это у меня тоже так же странно.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results.
You, whatever species you came from before the Reapers decided to preserve them. They're dead. They died thousands of years ago. And now they can rest in peace.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Сейчас еще, по-моему, правую кнопку надо не просижать. Раза 3, наверное.
Admiral Talizora, all units break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Вот это у нее было.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Прям даже до слез. Он же как Валли, вы что? Ну даже эти штуки, как брови у Валли.
Commander!
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the
Что-то
radio.
кажется, должны были быть какие-то ставки.
He did.
We have taken heavy losses.
Но то как флоты оба перестают стрелять.
Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Сколько времени? О, как раз почти управился.
Shopping for another
Honor,
house?
я, наверное, поиграю после стрима,
Beachfront property.
без стрима.
Claim it
но-
fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now, Right now, I have this.
Так, акварианцы, если забьют кетов.
Commander Shepard, I
Не,
understand you've
это
helped
тупо.
resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
На Илиуме, кажется. Надо отправить на Илиум.
Admiral Hackett's available on vid...
На Витком. Модель. Все силы боеготовности 3000, геты, кварианца на 1300, альянс 1200. А где Кроганы? Тут 35. Вообще все замечательно. Давайте здесь сохранимся и закончим. В баре Джеймс и Кайден. Ну все, все. Я надеюсь, что на этот раз призрак также будет... Точнее, не. Надеюсь, на этот раз призрак в конце нормально пройдет, а не как в прошлый раз. Ладно, товарищи, всем спокойной ночи, всем пока, увидимся, наверное, послезавтра, завтра стрима, скорее всего, не будет, так скажу.